This week on Cardinals Kids, come along with us on a tour of the new Ballpark Village. Watch Cardinal players test their skills at 4 different game shows. Plus, Fredbird and I are digging up some history at Busch Stadium. Stay tuned because Cardinals Kids starts right now.
It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out with the Cardinals Kids. Oh yeah!
Hey kids, I'm Andy Bennis. This is Fredbird and you're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center right here on Fox Sports Midwest. Kids, we have a great show planned for you today, don't we, Fredbird? Whoa, easy, Fred. Easy, Fred. You trip on something? Hey, look, there's something sticking up from the warning track. What is it? Check it out. It's an old baseball glove. Hey, I wonder how long that's been there. You know, Fred, that could be left over from an old playoff game. Maybe even the 2006 World Series. You know, there's a lot of old things here at the stadium, like Professor U-Man.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Hasn't anybody ever told you to respect your elders?
I'm just kidding, Professor U-Man. I mean,
And the jokes continue. Yes, I am PU, Professor U-Man. Not only am I the stadium announcer here at Busch Stadium, but it is also my job to keep those 2 knuckleheads out of trouble. Hey, you guys behaving down there?
Oh yeah, everything's good. Hey, check out this old glove we found. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should look for some more old stuff here at the stadium. Who knows what we'll find? Hey, what's this all about? Why'd you bring stuff to plant a garden? Oh, okay, I get it. You want to be an archaeologist, people that dig up things from the past. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, this is great, Fred. Let me see your hat. Archaeologist. This would be awesome. Hey, you don't think you guys would carefully dig up parts of the stadium, do you?
Does anyone else see a problem with this? Whew! Let me tell you something. While those 2 boys are down there digging up some trouble of their own, I want to go into my old desk drawer here and show you what I've dug up. Look, it's an old baseball. Yeah, I can remember throwing this old baby around with the geeks back there, and I mean the Greeks back there in my college days at the old fraternity. This one guy had a wicked screwball, man. I mean, this thing used to dip and dive and go all over the place. Well, just like the Caps in the Cap Dance. It's time for the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. All right, kids, try to follow the cap with the baseball underneath it. Here we go. Look at him go. Watch out below. Anybody else getting dizzy? Whew. Oops. Ah, I think I lost it. Here comes the tricky part. Those caps are really moving. Okay, is the ball under cap 1, 2, or 3? It's number 1. Great job, and thanks for playing the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. Coming up next, we're taking you on a tour of the new Ballpark Village. Plus, Andy and Fred uncover some interesting artifacts. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing.
Have you thought about who we're going to get to join the Homers for Health team this year?
Well, it's obviously got to be someone who hits home runs. KO for 2, boys, just for you. Marta, what do you want? I want to be the co-chair for Homers for Health.
You're a pitcher. You don't hit home runs.
Hey, look, a pitcher with a pitcher.
Hey, guys. I'll get you a cold drink.
Wait, are you one in too?
Yep.
Who will Matt and Alan choose in 2014 as they support the kids at SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center? Go to glennon.org to see the next episode of the Homers for Health saga, powered by Peabody.
We've got a plan.
Yeah.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. Check it out. Fredbird and I have new careers. We're archaeologists, you know, people that go around dig up old stuff to learn from the past. Really, I think Fredbird just likes his hat. Looking good, bird boy. Kids, now we've made it down to the bullpen. That's where the pitchers hang out, to see if we can find anything old. Fred, you start digging over here, I'm gonna dig over here. Did you find something? What do you got, Fred? A bunch of sticks? What's the big deal with that? What? Oh, you think they could be from a small hut from an ancient civilization? Wait a minute, Fred. Aren't those some of the sticks that were left over from when you made your bird nest last winter? Not a very significant find, but good try. Good try. Hey kids, while we keep searching for history, check out a place that's making history. It's the Ballpark Village, and it's right across the street from Busch Stadium. Count it down for me, stick boy. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
We are at Ballpark Village. You have 8 to 10 choices of things that you could do. So we arrive early, we go find a place to eat, find a place to be entertained, face painting, movie nights, you name it, we do it. Let's say we start at Fox Sports Midwest Live, which is our sports entertainment complex. You have the 40-foot LED, HD, high definition television there for all our watch parties. And going from there, you have Tango Hombre, which is our walk-up street taco, burrito type experience. Another venue would be Cardinals Nation, over 30,000 square feet. You've got that sports, all-American type menu.
We love Ballpark Village and we love Cardinal Nation Restaurant. It's awesome.
You've got Bud Brew House, which is 27,000 square feet, spread out over 3 levels. That American gastro pub, elevated burger, seafood, pasta, steaks. Then you have PBR, which is strictly just entertainment. It's that urban chic cowboy western country bar. You have Howl at the Moon, which is our dueling pianos, very interactive show. One of the really cool features that we have here at Ballpark Village is our retractable glass ceiling. We can open that up.
I like it a lot.
Busch 2 infield, that's actually been just a great hit. So you have a 35-foot LED HD out there, television, so we can do all our home and away games. We do family fun days out there. We'll have movie nights.
I love it because the infield is turf and it allows people to play.
You've got the AT&T rooftop, so you have a reserved seat, all-inclusive food and beverage. But Brew House, rooftop, you can mingle around with your friends and kind of gather your own party and put it together. We are open 7 days a week, all year round, 365 days.
Go Cards! What a great place to visit if you're going to come down to a Cardinal game. Now, we're still down in the bullpen looking for old things. Fred's been digging on the bullpen mound. Have you found anything, Fred? Anything new? Oh, wow. Hey, what's that? It's a mini bat. Fred, that's really cool. I wonder if it's from a long time ago when the people were smaller and they had to use smaller bats. What's the matter? It's possible. St. Louis Cardinal Mini Bat Day 2013. Or it could have come from Mini Bat Day last year. Either way, Fred, it was a good find. Don't you think so, you man?
Small people living long ago using mini bats. Andy, I'd say you need to get some rest. Now, speaking of growing, let me show you my latest experiment. I call this the foaming mountain. Ha 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 ha! Safety first, I put on the goggles as you see. Now watch as I pour this secret mixture into the flask. Voila! The foaming fountain. I love this experiment. It takes me back to my old days, back at the old chemistry lab at school. I remember back then, oh boy, I just started out with my little bitty beakers and everything. Okay then, enough of my memories. Let's hear some of yours in this week's Magical Cardinal Memories. Brought to you by our friends at the Magic House.
My first and only Cardinals game, I was on the Kidz camp.
And my last Cardinals game I witnessed a proposal on the Kidz camp.
And how was that?
It was cool.
It was cool.
Hey, why not create some magical memories of your own at the Magic House? They have super cool exhibits, exciting summer camps. It's even a great place for birthday parties. For more information, go to magichouse.org. Coming up on Baseball Tip of the Week, learn the right way to play the game from the pros. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
My name is Holly, and today I'm wearing a special camera so you can see the Magic House through my eyes. Come on, let's go! This is the grocery store. Don't forget ice cream. I love that slide so much. That's Liam. He is an expert. Hi. So beautiful. I love being in a bubble. Come see for yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
Score 2 with Fisher's. Fisher's Proline Sports now has 2 locations. The original store in Florissant and now a second store in the Chesterfield Valley. That's 2 locations for everything. Baseball, softball, soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, even custom team jerseys and apparel. Plus Fisher's has the experience to make sure it's right for you. Fisher's Proline Sports, now with 2 locations on Florissant Road in Florissant, Missouri, and in the Chesterfield Valley. Gear up at Fisher's Proline Sports.
Hey Fred, check it out. We're back on Fox Sports Midwest. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. You can learn a lot more about them at cardinalglennon.com. Now, if you're just joining us and you're wondering why we're dressed like this, no, it's not Halloween, it's Archaeology Day. It all started when Fredbird tripped over something buried in the warning track, which turned out to be an old baseball glove. We figured there must be lots of old stuff buried around here. And so, we became archaeologists for the day. It's been going really well, except for the dirty looks we're getting from the grounds crew. Hey Fred, you don't think they mind us digging things up around here, do you? Oh well, as long as we clean up our mess, right? So where do you want to look next? Oh, you want to look under the rain tarp. You know it hasn't rained for a while? That's probably a good idea. Why don't you go dig over there and I'll try down here. Hey Fred, did you find anything? What'd you find, bird boy? What is it? Looks like a rock. Oh, cool, it's a wiffle ball. Hey, this looks really old. I bet it's from like back in the 1800s or something. Oh yeah. Maybe it could be one of the balls we lost last week. Anyway, good timing because it's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week, which always starts with 10 pitches. Let's go, Digger Dog. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week. Woohoo! Rotate.
How you guys doing? This is Jason Motte again. Today we're going to be talking about pitching and how I hold certain grips that I throw within the game. I'm one of those guys, I kind of live and die with my fastball. I'm a big 4-seam fastball guy. You know, just your standard 4-seam grip, nothing crazy. I don't do anything really crazy with it. Just hold like this, try to get out front, get on top, and just try to really, when I come get out front, kind of get my fingers to come off that ball and let that ball really push through that ball and get the ball coming off my fingertips really well. This is my cutter. I'm a big cutter changeup kind of guy. So for me, I kind of hold it like this, and I throw it just like my 4-seam. Honestly, I throw it here. As you can see, my fingers are a little bit off-centered. They're not directly over the ball like this. It's a little bit off-centered. And honestly, when I'm throwing it, I'm thinking throwing it. And I'm thinking keep my fingers on top. And even my fingers are on top. As you can see, more of the ball is on this side of my fingers. So that helps the ball that when I throw it normally, as you can see, we'll go straight on, throw it. As my fingers come off normally, that ball has a tendency to kind of go like that, and that's how I throw my cutter.
If you'd like to get better, go to stlprospects.com and become a prospect.
Before we go to break, take a swing at this week's Laclede Gas Trivia question. The fastest MLB game ever played happened on September 28, 1919 in Philadelphia. How much time did it take to play 9 innings? We'll have the answer to that fascinating question after the commercial break. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
Our nationally ranked program sees more than 6,000 kids with heart problems each year. We treat them in St. Louis's only state-of-the-art suite that allows us to diagnose and operate in one place. And we have the region's top 2 pediatric heart surgeons. Each day, our heart team comes together to heal kids, one heart at a time. Having the best. Another way our love for kids just keeps on growing.
We're back, and Cardinals Kids is brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. Here's the answer to the Laclede Gas Trivia question. First, the question again. The fastest MLB game ever played happened on September 28, 1919 in Philadelphia. How much time did it take to play 9 innings? And the answer is, somebody cue that horn section! It took the New York Giants just 51 minutes to defeat the Philadelphia Phillies by a score of 6-1. Thank you for playing Laclede Gas Trivia.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. Now, if you're just joining us, I should tell you that Fred and I are making history on the show today. Well, we're actually looking for history. See, we're archaeologists today. Check out the shovel. So far, we found an old baseball glove, a mini bat, some sticks, and a wiffle ball that we lost last week. Nothing spectacular, but I'm feeling kind of lucky. What about you, Brainiac? You excited? Hey, where are you going? Fred, I don't think you're going to find anything historic in the dugout. Hey, Fred, I'm pretty sure they clean out the dugouts after every game. You're not going to find anything down there. Kids, while this bird digs for some worms, check out some cool games that put Cardinal players to the test. And they were hosted by celebrities like yours truly. Count it down for me, Chicken Scratch. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
Welcome to Game Shows 2014. It is the inaugural kickoff for Homers for Health and an amazing night. We have 4 game shows and over 15 Cardinal players. The fans can interact with the players in a variety of ways. One, they can buy raffle tickets and be drawn to play actually in a game show with everybody. So you can be up on stage doing Clubhouse Feud or playing Let's Make It Steal. We're going to give away a new car tonight. You also can go into the mystery photo booth. Throughout the night, 2 mystery photo booths will be running. You have no idea what player is in the booth. You buy a $25 ticket, you walk in and it could be Matt Holliday or Alan Craig or Adam Wainwright or Colton Wong and Kevin Miller. So it's just going to be a phenomenal night where fans really get to see the players in a very lighthearted, fun way, doing something other than baseball and really enjoying themselves for a great cause like Cardinal Glennon.
Now that was a lot of fun, and you can watch more of the game shows later this month on Fox Sports Midwest. Now, as you can see, Fred's still digging. Let's see if he's found anything. Hey, Fred, you come up with anything? What the heck is that? Looks like some type of sticky tar or something. Oh my gosh, do you think this dugout could have been built over some ancient tar pit from when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth? Hey, you know what? There's only one way to find out. Let's send it to you, man, for analysis. Throw it up to him.
Ha! I saw it coming. Okay, guys, let me show you why they call me Professor. I'm going to use radiocarbon dating to determine the age of this substance. Now, I'll check my chart. I've got it! According to my analysis, this pine tar is exactly 7 days old. More than likely, it was used by players on the last homestand. Mystery solved!
Okay, not an ancient tar pit, but maybe, just maybe, that pine tar was once part of an ancient tar pit. Is that possible?
Sure, Andy. And Fredbird could be related to one of those ancient dodo birds. Matter of fact, I'd bet on it. You're watching Cardinals Kids on Fox Sports Midwest. SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center is a Level 1 pediatric trauma center and full-service pediatric hospital in St. Louis, Missouri. They help every child, regardless of their ability to pay. More than 60 subspecialties, staffed by caring nurses and expert doctors, help them take care of everything from a broken arm to open heart surgery. Their nationally ranked cardiology and heart surgery and neonatology programs ensure that children and babies with the most complex conditions have access to the best care possible. At the St. Louis Fetal Care Institute, they perform life-saving surgeries for babies even before they're born. To learn more about their unmatched expertise and how their love for kids just keeps on growing, go to cardinalglennon.com.
Hey, you man! What's the phrase of the week?
All right, kids, here's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week, and the phrase is chopper. A chopper is a ball that's hit hard into the ground near home plate. It usually takes a big hop and is easy for the fielder to catch, so you better run fast to first base if you hit a chopper. So kids, there's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week. Thanks for playing along. All right, guys, we're getting close to the end of the show here. Are you guys about ready to put down your shovels?
Almost, Professor. We're just making one last pass through the dugout. You never know what you might find down here. Hey, what you got there, bird boy? Ah, it's just an old mirror. It's no big deal. You know, it's probably from one of the Fox Sports guys. Hey, they like to look at themselves in the mirror before they go on television. Make sure they look just right. But nothing historic about that. Fred, I'm telling you, it's just a mirror. There's nothing old about that. All right, I'll take a look. All I see is myself. Oh, real funny. I'm the old thing around here. Yeah, that's hilarious. Hey, listen, you're no spring chicken yourself. You're like an old buzzard. Isn't that right, Professor U-Man?
That's right, Andy. You both have been around a long time. But it's amazing how you're able to keep the show so fresh and exciting. You can watch Cardinals Kids each Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on Fox Sports Midwest. And bonus! You can catch the show again on Monday and Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. And don't forget to visit us on Facebook. And go to cardinalskids.com to learn all about the show. Send us your questions and comments, and even watch more video of Andy, Fredbird, and me. It's all at cardinalskids.com. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing. Hey, thanks for watching today. Maybe I'll see you sometime on the radio on KC95 in the mornings, or maybe down here at the ballpark. Until next time, Professor U-Man, P.U., saying so long from beautiful Bush Stadium.
Hey, you know, Fred, I think we make really good archaeologists. We have all the right tools, and I really like your hat. That is an awesome hat. Maybe next time we should dig up stuff outside the stadium. That would make the grounds crew a lot happier. Good job today.